lost beyond a doubt. Have a smooth shift around. I'll tell you what, Hilly ain't the kind to take that kind of pound. Valerian pledged his word, so you know he's gonna mean it. If Ryder don't show, well, then we know where King Pop was swallowed.
Florian, is there any sign of Gamma?
Show ain't, Your Majesty.
Trash! They're throwing everything off! I already have to cut the welcoming parade down half a block. The bird turner for the poetic dove release has to leave by 6. At this rate, I won't get to do my sunset toast until it's fully dark.
Hey, Hildebrand, don't worry so much. Gamma promised he'd be here before sunset, didn't he?
Oh, he better than promised. He signed a contract. I, King Gamma, do solemnly swear that if I and my daughter fail to appear by the time the sun sets on her 21st birthday, then you, King Hildebrand, that's me, are morally obliged to chop my head off. I will be sure to return the favor should you or your squalling prince likewise fail to appear.
Is that legit?
It is signed on official royal stationery. That's more binding than even Apple's terms of use and services.
Sweet, head chopping.
See, King Hildebrand, everything's gonna be fine. You're here, Valerian's here, soon King Gamma and I will be here.
Ugh, don't remind me that he'll be here. He throws off my chi. The man looks like a war dog and smells like a teenager's locker room. No offense.
None taken, I guess.
It's just, he's so, and that's what he looks like.
Well, when was the last time you saw him?
20 years, the day we betrothed Ida and Valerian.
A lot can happen in 20 years. Maybe he cleaned up the VO.
Even if it did, it'd take a lot more than deodorant to clean up his stink. Did you know, last year, he passed a special law that said anyone that went to visit their mother on Mother's Day had to pay a special I'm a mama's boy tax? I'm serious, that's what he called it.
Yeah, that's a mess.
In his spare time, he runs a blog called Everyone But Me is a Loser.blogspot.com. His logo is a picture of himself laughing at orphans.
Yeah, that's right.
He told Kate Middleton she looks fat. Right after she came out of the hospital with baby George.
All right, this guy is number 1 on the list of not cool.
Shut up!
King Valerian, Gamma just tweeted that we finally got out of the airport.
Okay, my name's Hildebrand, but is the princess with it?
Sorry, messed up. Your son, you know. He included a picture, Your Majesty, but unless she's a 6-foot-tall person in paintball gear, I don't know.
I can't quite make it out. Google her. Let's see what she looks like.
At last, we can get this party started! Now hearken to my strict command on every hand, on every hand. If Gamma brings the princess here, give him good cheer, give him good cheer.
If she comes here, we'll give her a cheer, and we will show you how.
Hip hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah, hurrah, hurrah.
Today we meet, my baby bride and I. But my hopes are balanced by my fears. Why I transformed so much since our last goodbye. How too has I changed these 20 years. Ida was a 12-month-old 20 years ago. I was twice her age, I'm told, 20 years ago. Husband twice as old as wife, Argo's ill for married life. Baleful prophecies were rife 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Still I was a tiny prince 20 years ago. She has gained upon me since 20 years ago. Husband twice as old as wife, Argo's ill for married life. False and foolish prophets you 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Papa, is there news for me at last?
King Gamma and his party finally touched down at the airport, but no one's heard from the princess.
Alas, I have heard, thanks to Wikipedia,
You kids and your technology.
that Princess Ida has forsworn the world and with a band of women shut herself in a lonely country house and there devotes herself to her stern, feminine philosophies.
Huh?
She went to college and became a feminist.
What? But my wedding! Your wedding! How could you do this to me? You! The caterers are already here! It's a royal disaster!
introduction, I will tell you what I am. I'm a worldwidely famous bloggist, all other kinds are sham. Each little fault of temper and fall they conceal. For my erring fellow creatures I endeavor to reveal. To everybody's prejudice I know a thing or two. I can tell a woman's size in half a minute, and I do. It's to benefit humanity as everything I plan. Yet everybody says I'm such a disagreeable man, and I can't think why. To compliments inflated I vote with the ring reply, and vanity I always try my best to mortify. To all their little weaknesses I open people's eyes, and little plans to snub the self-sufficient I devise. I know everybody's income and what everybody earns, and I carefully compare it with the income tax returns. Yet although I try to make myself as pleasant as I can, yet everybody says I'm such a disagreeable man, and I can't think why. So this is Castle Hildebrand. Well, I did at least bother to read about it in Better Moats and Castles. They claimed it was the best small budget remodel they had ever seen.
Oh,
They got the small part right. Oh dear Hildebrand. Ew. Hashtag that is ugly. But I guess outdated wallpaper helps counteract the obvious aging on your shriveled up features. I'm just warning you, that's what some people might think. Is this your son Hilarious?
It's Hilarion.
Bro, I think that was a bird.
Ooh, we have a right sharp one here, ladies and gents. Tell me, did your hair naturally grow like that and your allergy to mirrors prevented it from ever being trimmed to compliance? I don't like it.
Not cool, Your Majesty.
And high words indeed for someone whose average tweet has more hashtags than letters.
You dare cross words with me?
I like battles of wit. However, to fight you would be unfair, seeing how you are unarmed.
That was definitely a burn.
Excuse me. Ha! I just made you the subject of my new blog post. Most obnoxious half-grown kid in Hilderland and his lame friends.
I could tell you what your first comment would be.
Tell me.
Oh wait! You won't have one!
I have never had someone insult me like this.
I would suppose you get it enough from your mirror.
Zero, I didn't know you got that fierce.
Nobody talks bad about my book.
Do you permit this, King Hildebrand?
I see no reason to block my subjects' internet activities. Besides, we, the royal we're beginning to think you probably deserve it. But I don't have time for it. Sorry, Cyril. Gamma, 20 years ago, you promised to bring your daughter here for wedding to my son. We signed a contract, so, where is she?
The royal nation of Yogama, long may she reign, would like to respectfully excuse the Princess Ida's absence.
You mean she's not here?
No.
At all? Oh, Papa.
Where is she? Is she ill? Does she have a deadly disease? Did she break both of her femurs?
No, she just doesn't want to marry you.
Tell me where my princess is!
Did you really think she was just going to wait around for you to never show up? She went to college with all her other friends who likewise don't have time for dating idiotic boys.
Me and Ida, we didn't have to date. We were betrothed.
And you will be married. You see, Gamma, dear, hashtag Gamma, we signed a contract. Your daughter doesn't show up, and I am morally obliged to chop your head off. You'd better hope that my handsome son can win her over.
Florian, our course is plain. Tomorrow morn, dear Ida, I'll engage. But we will need no force. Nature, nature, as armless for the war we wage. Dungeons of the Valerian pride, as the last come by, then we'll go in haste and indulge our taste for the fascinating battle of a complicated battle, for the fascinating battle of a complicated battle, for the rum-tum-tum of the military drum and the guns that go boom boom. The rum-tum-tum of the military drum, rum-tummy, tummy, 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 tum. For the logging of the battle of a complicated battle, for the rum-tum-tum of the military drum, rum, 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 pum. Till that time we hear remain, and veil they will not entertain. Should she their mandate disobey, our lives the penalty will pay. Till that time we hear remain, and veil they will not entertain. Should she their mandate disobey, our lives the penalty will pay. Should she their mandate disobey, our lives the penalty will pay.
Are you really going to lock us up?
Until Valerian gets back, you betcha.
This is inconceivable. Untie me, I have to blog about this indignity.
Oh, I'm afraid we can't have that. And take away their cell phones!
No, please, we beg mercy! Mercy!
Towards the empty heart of a romantic love, towards the not so easy lives, the things you take no more. We strive to gain success. No boys ever break our hearts. And from the solitary process, we never will depart.
Hey ladies, you know where it's at? Yeah, ladies, come on now. Put on your feminist hat. My lady's a new beta alpha. The patriarchy now, you know what makes me all alpha. We got women on TV, commercials and shows. They're strong, pretty women, but where are their clothes? The media's gaze, it's all masculine. They tell you what to wear and how to be thin, what you can and can't do. And that's how it's always been. They make you weak and helpless, and then they call it feminine. Feminine ain't feminine. All that is being toys for boys who get their joys from sticky or poison, then destroys our chance of employs. And I know, so let's make some noise.
Feminism is why we're here. Feminism, we're every here, and we want all the world to hear. We are women, strong apart. Of ourselves we will not impart. We may be pretty, but we are smart. It's our time now, and we're gonna take part. We are women, fierce and real. The souls of fire and hearts of steel. We see through what you try to conceal. We aren't scared of what we think and feel. 'Cause patriarchy that tells us we will always be at the mercy of man's dictums. Mankind would tell us who to love. Mankind would tell us where to work. Mankind would tell us how to dress. And what shoes to wear.
Actions of female suffragists. However, 2 of the 57 posts featured a shirtless Ryan Gosling. Access for the rest of the week.
But it was a feminist Ryan Gosling. He mentioned Gloria Ann Faldua and Chandra Mahanti. He was a male, Sakursa. You know that this sorority is the one place on the entire globe where the male's perspective shall never touch or influence the idea. You broke our strict command that it was a feminist male perspective. Oh, shut.
Chloe and Adam. A sister confided this week that they know of a shared Pinterest board that the 2 of you may keep in secret. What is it?
Exercise. It's an exercise board.
Is that true, Adam?
That's an exercise board. There's some workout clothes on it.
What about the most recent pins?
Recent pins.
Oh, right here. Strollers! Jogging strollers! You might as well have painted yourself with the words, I am a slave to the social construct of non-humanly perfect motherhood. Use my womb for childbirth and force it to return to its pre-maternal, girlish shape in which Hollywood sex industries believes it should always be. Because I am a vapid female who's only good for her reproductive organs.
Me too. I know that just seemed like such a good idea. Please, I just don't. We don't know how to do it on our own. Without your help, we stopped taking boys again in a week. It's true.
Well, I am inclined to feel merciful, but only because it has become clear to me that you are not ready to return as fierce, no-nonsense warriors into the male-dominated world. You would lose all the good progress you made since you got here. Very well, you can stay. But no more strollers.
No more strollers.
And no more babies.
No more babies.
And no more Pinterest.
No more Pinterest.
For anybody.
First, Tumblr, no Pinterest, who are you?
Now, girls, let us pray to the goddess for strength and guidance in this
most important battle.
Chloe, Ada, would you like to lead?
Yes. Nice ladies.
There it is. A 10, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That Ida. She's well and firmly taken over leadership around here. A true feminist in action indeed. Oh, I hate her. This is my house. I am mother here. Who made the no males rule? Me. Who made it so we never had to encounter as much as a strand of Y-DNA? Me. Who made this a haven for all brilliant, wealthy young women, like the princess, to avoid the dominating males in their life? Me. And here she has come sailing in, the beautiful, disturbingly passionate Princess Ida, and suddenly all the girls adore her. She stole my new Beta Alpha! But I know something. All revolutions fail. All status quos return. The Princess Ida will lose her position, and I'll still be here. I am the mighty must that shall overcome the was and is and now. The other shall be consumed. The it shall conquer. The self that self-identifies will be re-identified. The id and ego will give in to the demands of the superego. Foucault is on my side.
Derrida promises my future. The Princess Ida will not remain here very much longer. Only one mother hen will rule this roost.
Come on, Cyril, you're so fat. Get over the wall. Shut up. Don't make me push you. Loser.
Alas, we are here. Now I can find my Ida and we can be married.
I hurt everywhere!
Yeah, you fell pretty hard after that first keep out sign. What do you suppose that was about?
Oh, I don't know. Keep the others out! Oh, I felt that argument was made strongly enough with the moat and the Rottweilers. Stay there, video security cameras.
We mustn't think of that now. We need to find the house of Nu Beta Alpha.
Ida's in a sorority? Psh, figures. Hey, look, the sign. Nu Beta Alpha. I found her house.
Florian, you're a marvel.
I'm still marveling at their excessive level of security.
She wouldn't be in the house, though. It's mid-morning. She'd be in her classes, right?
Probably.
She would be taking night classes if she's lived on campus, would she?
Look, gents, we really ought to think about getting out of Main Side. I have to start to see those guard dogs again. And unlike you, I value all of my body parts.
Hey guys, I found another sign.
What is this?
Nu Beta Alpha. Sisters of Nu Beta Alpha, never forget that no men, boys, guys, males, or masculine persons are allowed within these hallowed walls. Mankind is our enemy in the fight for equality. Any males caught sneaking in will be forcibly emasculated. Have a wonderful day, sisters.
I'm going home!
No,
Take me with you.
Cyril, please. I need you. I can't leave here without Ida. She's my princess. Look, I even got her a tiara.
How long have you had that?
Never mind. I know as soon as she sees me, she'll feel how I feel. But I need your help. Don't leave me hanging, bro.
Fine. But I am not getting pinned down by some crazy feminists with their anti-man agenda.
Bump it.
We're sticking around. We have to disguise ourselves.
As feminists?
No, man, as chicks. Right, Sir? That's how we're gonna keep from getting emasculated. By ditching our threads and putting on some dresses.
To cross-dress.
Well,
Unless you want to be those guard dogs again.
Well, if it's what we have to do. For Ida!
for Ida! I didn't bring girls' clothes. Did you?
Nope.
Surely Cyril did. Let me check. Oh, what do you know? We're in the middle of a sorority. Let's look around a little bit. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Okay. I don't see anything over here. No.
Hey!
This might, no.
What are the odds? It's a suitcase from Pledge Week. Let's suit up, ladies.
I'll be a baby, cool and safety. Park the realize the odds of there being wigs in that suitcase?
Hey, I think that's your woman.
Crap, keep it cool, remember, you're a girl right now.
Excuse me, miss.
Hello, I didn't see you there. What can I help you with?
We are 3 Melbourne maidens, and we wish to join your beautiful sorority.
Oh, well, New Beta Alpha welcomes all women, regardless of their social standing. But if, as you say, you wish to join our ranks, you must follow strictly to all of our rules.
Oh! What are we gonna follow rules? We'll get to everything you tell us.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, we don't pay any attention to any social distinctions, especially wealth. There's no braggery here. We don't do pledges or bully our members. Instead, we focus on what's truly important.
Loving and serving each other.
Getting boyfriends. Our studies, hopefully. No. The revolution against the patriarchy. Here we go. Men are out to suppress us. It is our duty as women to escape from their influence and sequester ourselves here. Amen. Preparing for the day that we will rise up and show the world what true equality must surely be. But first, we must escape from anything that represents mankind. Do you promise? Go like this. To never, ever marry any man?
Yeah? Pretty sure you promised that?
Consider well, you must prefer the company of your sisters far above all other mankind.
I'd have to truly be an idiot to prefer any man over a woman as beautiful as you.
Oh,
Careful, Hill. You're coming on a little strong.
Hill? Is that your name?
Yes, Hillary. And this is Flo and Shirley.
Oh. Well, it's so nice to meet you. So, are you prepared to forswear all men? You haven't left any boyfriends at home that might come and see you out here?
I am. Right?
Yes.
As you can probably see, we aren't exactly the prettiest girls in the world. You don't need to worry about any ex-boyfriends showing up.
I'm sure you're beautiful on the inside.
I feel when I'm near you that I've already evolved past the need for male companionship.
Oh, that's how so many of our girls feel when they first come in. Truly, the sorority is a sanctuary from all the horrible things of this world. The world is but a broken toy. Its pleasures hollow faults its joy. Unreal its hopeless us. Its pains alone are true. Alas, its pains alone are true.
The world is everything you say.
Oh, sisters, welcome to New Beta Alpha. I must get to everyone.
Nice.
Well, gents, we've truly taken the plunge now. We're ladies, whether we like it or not.
For ladies, you sure have deep voices.
Uh-oh. This is huge trouble. That's my older sister, Psyche. We haven't seen each other since she started school here, but she's bound to recognize me.
Well, Florian, we must make it a virtue of necessity and trust her secret to our care.
Psyche, sis, it's me, Florian.
Oh, what? It's my little bro! What in the big wide world are you doing here? And who are your friends?
I am Prince Hilarion, Princess Ida's betrothed. I have come here to rescue her and take her home for our wedding. Your brother Florian and our friend Cyril came to see me safely through.
Okay, right, Hilarion. And you're Cyril?
Right?
I remember you two from when we were kids. You guys grew up unexpectedly.
We aren't usually in dresses.
You were the girl that ruined the magic show at my birthday party by explaining how the magician pulled a rabbit out of his hat.
Oh, I remember that. And then you would chase Cyril around the palace, yelling questions at him, but then you'd say the answers before he could so that he felt dumb.
And you didn't sing them, you rapped them.
Well, he was being an oppressive male. I was honor bound to do something.
That's rather strong.
The truth is always strong. Hit it, Flo. A lady fair of lineage high was loved by an ape in the days gone by. The maid was radiant as the sun. The ape was the most unsightly one, so would not do. The scheme fell through. For the maid would stop to a formal shape expressed such terror his monstrous air that he stammered an apology and made his escape. The picture of a disconcerted ape.
With the rise in the social scale, he shaved his bristles and he docked his tail. He groomed his snatchers and took his 7 feet of fortune to a manly club.
But I would not do. The scheme fell through. For the maid was beauty's fairest queen with golden tresses like a real princess, while the ape, despite his razor keen, was the apiest ape that was ever seen. He bought white ties and he bought dress suits and he crammed his feet into bright tight boots, and to start on life in a brand new plan, he christened himself Darwinian Man, but I would not do. The scheme fell through.
The maiden fair was arrayed in being with the brain by seeing.
Stop. While a man, however, well behaved,
at best is only a monkey.
shaved.
Oh.
Yeah, Phil. I like your shoes.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Nailed it. Psyche!
Not again.
You heard us? We're gonna be in so much trouble.
No, not so. I won't tell anybody. Interesting. Are these real, actual males?
Yeah? But we're learning to be chicks right now, so no one emasculates us.
No, you shouldn't do that. They'll become lost in the female perspective. Oh, my mother said that men were hideous, ugly beasts. But that's not true. You're as beautiful as any girl I've ever seen.
Thanks. I guess.
Even more beautiful, in fact. You have such firm muscles. And such bright eyes. Oh, I am so sick of female faces. I wish I could look at yours all day.
To be
settled in while I stand as watch.
Come on, ladies.
Let's take them easy, ladies first.
Melissa,
Mother,
were those the 3 new students?
yes. Charming girls, aren't they?
Oh, yes, so very charming, so graceful, so, womanly.
Oh, yes, I suppose so.
And they sing so nicely, too.
Oh, don't they?
Though it's kind of funny that one was a baritone and the other 2 tenors.
Now, Mother, that's not fair. They've all got colds.
Cold? Do you think I'm blind? Those were men, Melissa. Men. What are they doing here?
Okay, fine, yes. But Mother, spare them. Spare me. Mother, yes, they are men, but they're gentlemen. One is Prince Hilarion from Hilderland, and the other 2 are his most faithful and most trustworthy and most loyal and most handsome friend. Friends, Mother, think all of this time, our Ida has been engaged to a man. And he, no less a prince. She's spoken of how we should not value privilege and wealth. And yet all of this time she has been a princess. Mother, I know that before she came, you were the leader of New. And since she has arrived, you have become the beta to her alpha. But Mother, if we help this prince, Ida will return to the patriarchy, and you will become our leader again. You will be the matriarchy.
You make a good argument, but I'm not convinced.
Now, wouldn't you like to rule the roost and guard this university? I must agree to implicitly seek a proper pride. And wouldn't you like to clear the coast of malice and disparity without
Oh,
Yeah, Deschanel.
Whatever. I know about the song that he self-released on iTunes about wanting to kiss Katy Perry.
Don't you dare.
Would you know everything? Set my heart aflame. I'm so blue, the sky you pray. She's so bad, we shame her. She can really dance and sing. So damn good at everything. Could love her all the day. Her pouting lips, her pouting lips.
Girls, stop it now!
You idiot, there's nothing you should be singing about in here.
Hilarion, what's wrong?
Hilarion? You're a guy! And you're a guy! And you're... and you're a guy! Hill, I thought you were my friend. That you were just lying to me. Just like every other man in this entire world.
No. Ida, you don't understand. I had to.
Stand 43, who where ye be, and hearken to our stern decree.
Have mercy, O lady, disregard your oaths.
I know no mercy, men in women's clothes, the man who sacrilegious arms, invade our strict seclusion doors. Arrest these coarse and dirty spies. Now. I know no mercy, men in women's clothes.
No word of thine, no circumand can teach my heart to go. Then rather perish by thy hand than live without thy love. A loveless life apart from thee were hopeless slavery.
Girls,
We're hopeless slavery. If kindly death would set me free, why should I fear to die? If kindly death would set me free, if kindly death would set me free, why should I fear?
get ready.
Why should I fear
Come on.
to die?
Yes, Mr. Soldiers breaking the army security. Please leave them. Defy them! We will defy them!
Still, probably we up here. Walls run up there. We have entered.
Not a position!
We now let the great
require. I've no desire to beard a maiden here or anywhere.
Oh, smashing.
Some years ago, no doubt you know, but if you don't, I'll tell you so. You gave your troth upon your oath to a Larian, my son. A vow you make you must not break. If you think you may, it's a great mistake. For a bride's a bride, that the knots were tied at the early age of 1. And I'm of every kind of king whose indisposed for parleying to fit the wit of a bit of a chit, and that's the long and the short of it.
For he's of every kind of king whose indisposed for parleying to fit the wit of a bit of a chit, and that's the long and short of it.
But now, princess,
Bring it on.
oh, I will.
Will you?
I'll bring it. I'll fling it in your face.
Bring it on.
If you decide to pocket your pride, let Hilarion claim his pride, then well and good, it's understood, we'll let bygones go by. But if you choose to sulk in the blues, I'll make the whole of you shake in your shoes. I'll storm your walls and level your halls in the winking of an eye. And I'm a peppery potentate who's little inclined his claim to fame, to fit the wit of a bit of a chit, and that's the long and the short of it.
For he's a peppery potentate who's little inclined his claim to fame, to fit the wit of a bit of a chit, and that's the long and the short of it.
My brothers!
Mary Margot, nothing can dismay us. If you would
cool.
I am so cool.
Don't break me, bro.
Now that's Do a group of little girls scare you?
I'll give you 1 hour, girl. I want to Larian back here by sundown. Fall back, man. We'll wait outside the wall until these girls come to their senses. Nah.
Girls, this is it. This is our revolution. A chance to stand against the demands of the unfeeling patriarchy and prove that we are truly stronger. Today, we are no longer the oppressed. We are the oppressors. Women of Adamant University, we show that women, educated to the task, can meet man face to face on his own grounds and beat him there. Where is Sakrissa? Here. You're pre-med, right? Yeah. You'll be taking care of the wounded. Wounded? Yes, of course there will be wounded. Did you really think this battle is going to fight itself? Of course there will be wounded, Sakrissa. Anna, I need you to go and collect every single weapon we have here. The sharp ones, especially. You're taking an archery class, right? Yeah. Yes. I'm not gonna shoot anyone. I'm a pacifist. Seriously? Yeah. And I'm not gonna shoot anyone either. Man or women. Yeah. What? What are you all talking about? We are here to start a revolution. You can't just keep going on like this. What are you talking about?
We all admire your passion. Really, we do, but you're talking about actual violence.
Well, yeah.
Once we raise arms against the men, aren't we becoming exactly what we promised to fight against?
No. This is a battle. We are supposed to fight. You have to stop pretending to be cowards. Stop pretending. Dare to be invader, strike a deadly blow as an old crusader. We aren't scared by what we think and feel.
I'm sorry, Ida. We can't fight with you in this. It's wrong. Man is not the enemy, he's our partner. The world isn't going to get any better if we keep on resorting to violence. Come on, girls.
Chloe, I'm sorry.
You are? We're not spoiled princesses, no offense.
I understand.
I think that all of us would like to do a little stint in the man.
Oh, thank you, Francesca. Thank you, girls. Oh.
Ida!
Father, you're here! Oh. You look horrible.
I'm aware. That idiot fiance's father had me imprisoned. The only reason he let me out of that badly papered cell was to pass you a message.
Well, what's the message?
Hildebrand doesn't actually want to fight college girls just to get in and rescue his son. He thinks it's wrong.
Oh, does he?
So he offers to send your brothers to you and have them fight for the girls. That way, when the soldiers come in, they can just beat off your brothers.
Beat off my brothers. Insult on insult's head. And I can't believe you, my brave and noble father, would support the overbearing stupidity of such a plan. What in the world possessed you so?
The devil Hildebrand. I dare not face that man's black malignity for another moment. Oh, he tortures me with torments more than death. And so cunningly evil was his plan laid out.
Oh no, Father, what should he do?
Whene'er I spoke sarcastic, joking, pleaded malice spiteful, this people mouthed politely smiled and voted me Now when a white sits up all night on nature just devising, and all his wiles are met with smiles, his heart there's no disguising. Oh, don't the days seem lanky and long when all goes right and nothing goes wrong? And isn't your life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at? When German bands from music stands played Wagner imperfectly, I bade them go, they didn't say no, and off they went directly. The organ boys, they stopped their noise with readiness surprising, and grinning herds of hurdy-gurds retired apologizing. Oh, don't the days seem lank and long when all goes right and nothing goes wrong? And isn't your life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at? I offered golden sums untold to all who contradict me. I said I'd pay £1 a day to anyone who kicked me. I bragged with toys, great vulgar boys to utter something spiteful, but bless you know they would be so confoundedly delightful. Oh! In short, these aggravating lads, they tickle my taste, they feed my fat. They give me this and they give me that, and I've nothing whatever to grumble at. If you say no, he'll send me back to that. My whole life is an evil, endless curse.
Oh, my poor old father. Oh, you must have suffered.
I did, I suffered.
Very well. I will yield.
Yes, I'm saved. I need internet.
Francesca, will you tell the guards at the gate to admit my brothers? Are you the guard? I knew you would come to your senses. This is a weapon.
Well, look what I found. The prince, dressed as a girl, with two annoying friends, too.
Ida.
Buck up and be a man, princess.
Hey! He is a man, and he's free to express his emotions.
Yeah. Stop dominating me with your antiquated expectations of male bravado.
Girl clothes or not, you are all just pansies.
Says the one wearing the tiara.
Hilarious. You don't deserve a woman as strong and fierce as my daughter. You're weak. My sons will show you what real men are. A rock, Buron Cynthias. Show them what you've got.
Papa, help us. Shut your mouth.
You'll come and marry my son like you promised.
No, do nothing that devil wants. I come home.
Back to your patriarchy? I think not. I am still committed to the revolution. This world is too flawed. I have the sacred duty to open the eyes of women everywhere and show them what men truly do to them.
Well, you can't do it here.
But
Ida, I think your cause is very noble, but this is a battle that men and women must fight for together. The world is everything you say. The world, I think, has had its day. But this will change from today. Yes, because it now has you. Yes, because it now has you. The world will change me and you. Yes, change with me and you.
Hey man, you got the girl.
No, she got me.
right answer.
Does this mean we can finally have a royal wedding?
Not yet, Papa.
Yes, someday, but not yet. Psyche, Blanche, will you go to the new Beta Alpha home?
I could think of nothing I could possibly want more.
Not me. I miss my family. I'll visit though.
Mel?
No, I'm going with Chloe. Florian. I'm going with Florian.
Hey girl, when I look in your eyes, I hear the revolution.
Oh! I'm telling off!
Nice.
Miss Ida? Yes, I'll show the new Beta Alpha for you. Oh, you will, Francesca? Of course. Oh, thank you.
I am in perfect agreement.
Oh, girls, I'm gonna miss you so much. Oh, I miss you too, Ida. Can't forget you. Oh, never. You'll always be in my heart and in my Facebook feed. Oh, pretty girls. Oh, tender. Oh, Hilarious. I know I have been wrong. I see the error of my ways now. Take my hand, my friend, my mate. We will walk this world, yoked in all exercise and noble end. And through those dark gates, across the wild that no one knows. Indeed, I think I love thee. With joy of light, together glide, through our serenity, sweet society. Listen through morning, the lullaby morning, on the Saturday, my will be mine.
It's our profanity for poor humanity to treat just vanity this way of love. In no locality or principality is our mortality and sway above.
With days fading, with serenading of such variety and tender quality, with scented showers of fairest flowers, the happy hours will gaily fly. The happy hours will gaily fly.
It's our profanity for poor humanity to treat us vanity this way of love. In no locality or principality is our mortality this way above. It's way above. It's way above. In no locality or principality is our mortality. Above the sway